fantastic Thursday as we get ready to go dive into some more MLB The Show. My hair is doing this. I don't know. It's just doing this thing. Anyway, we get ready to dive into some MLB The Show rank play if the connections work this time. If you tuned in Tuesday night, you noticed that I had some internet issues. I'm not going to blame it all on this TS, but I'm sure they had a part in it because they suck. But anyway, but I do have new cables not hooked up right now because I'm going to test it and see if it was just a glitch in the system or not. Maybe it was my internet service provider running some maintenance, something along those lines. Matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to rerun my speed test. I always run a speed test before I go live on anything. Run one on PlayStation, run one on PC, run one on my phone. So I know my Wi-Fi is working good. My connection to my PlayStation is good. My connection from the streams are good. And right now I'm just doing it right here while we're waiting. I got 935, 940 up, and I'm going and round us up with the same thing down. So yeah, we're good there. Anyway, I hope you're having a great Thursday. Mine is long and I'm tired. It was a long day. It was a long ass day. Nothing like a good 12-hour shift. Nothing like a good 12-hour shift and then an hour ride home to make you feel like $1 million. But here we are. This is the team I'm gonna rock. Let me get my fat face out the way. We're gonna rock an all P5 team because why not? Put Brandon Lau back over first because I just like his swing. So we're gonna go there. And I'm just gonna rock this. This is probably going to be the team I carry into the Classic this weekend, although I won't make my Classic run until Sunday sometime because one, I'm gonna turn around, I won't be able to get on tomorrow night because I got turnaround shift. And then Saturday, I'm not gonna get on and do the Classic after a 12-hour shift and just being tired. Like right now, I don't care if I lose some games. No big deal. It's just ranked. I don't care. Weekend Classic, you got 6 games to get your rewards. So you want those. I really think SDS shouldn't be running the Classic right now. And they need to get some things ironed out. But what do I know? They put some stability updates out today. We'll see how that goes. This is the team. This is how we're going to rock. Lining it up pretty much the same way we've been lined up for a while now. And I'm just going to see what I can do, man. Just try to get some wins, play some games. We didn't get a chance to really play that much the other day because of the internet issues. So hopefully today we can win, get a couple games in. Really want to get me a new monitor. I want me an OLED, but they don't have any OLEDs in the size that I prefer. I ain't found them. I like a 27 or 28-inch monitor. I got a 27 right now. I got an old 28 B&Q 4K monitor right over there. My wife's using now. I just feel like 27, 28 is that perfect. 32 feel like it'd be too big, especially for my setup. So we'll see. Like neither one of us get our logos, but you can't expect everything to work for Misty is.
Hey. Nope.
Throw a cutter.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sinker again. We're just gonna go back sinker here. Not gonna be my best pitch. Yeah, well,
No, ball 4.
not what I'm trying to do on the first game.
Yeah.
Not what I'm trying to do.
Ball.
That's the only way you're going to be able to get anybody stealing out right now.
Hey!
Know when they're stealing and pitch out.
Ball.
I like Veritek. Man, he's just not real good against righties. Contact's very low. I mean, you could get it up some with some mods and stuff, but I don't know. I'd rather only have him already up and then put a mod on to boost that even more.
Ball 1.
Sure about that? Because that looked like a really good pitch. Let's see if we can get some good swings.
Leading off tonight, the shortstop, number 86, Jesus Made.
That's a curveball.
Ball 1.
Ow, man, my thumb flipped right off the stick on that one. Don't like that. Now we got to make up. We got to make you throw some pitches. Trying to slow down my PCI movement a little bit.
Ball,
I'm doing a lot of just slamming. I'm just trying to get a little bit more methodical with my movement.
That's a ball. Inside ball.
That's a decent swing right there, just right at him. He had a little bad throw, but he was able to pick it.
Leading off, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Inside ball 1. Ball, that's
Come
out.
on, man. Like, I feel like pitching this year is just killing the game a little bit.
That's ball 3.
Like, I don't have a problem with what's being called strikes. A lot of people think it should be just like ABS and online. No, I don't think that should really be the case. I just think what we need is just like have the ball go more in the middle of the bar. Like increase that percentage a little bit.
Ball 4. Take your bait. Ball, that's out.
You see where that damn curveball ended up at? That's not where we want that curveball at.
Inside ball 3.
Runner, runner, runner.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Leo
Hey!
Runner, runner!
Hey!
That's all right.
Hey!
Hang on.
Ball, that's
Couldn't get
inside.
in the back up enough. Couldn't get in the back up enough. Son of a bitch. That's gonna be 2. I just put a mod on Didi, took away some of his defense, and now I'm kind of wishing maybe I didn't do that.
Hey!
I would say that what they're probably trying to do is justifying these par sizes and all this stuff is they're probably trying to, the bear down pitching is probably going to be their excuse this year on why pitching
Ball.
is a little, harder. We can't have, bear down be so overpowered. Why? It's 1 pitch per inning problem at most.
Rafaela.
Ball 1.
All right. Wasn't the best inning. Could have been a lot worse, though. Could have been a lot worse.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Just not getting my PCI where I need it at these past few days. Just kind of getting it where it's just off and it's causing really weak contact. Yeah, should sit back a little more on that one. What if they fixed depth of field with the update? I seriously doubt it. Go check it out here real quick. Yeah, plow. Nah, that ain't fixed. That is not fixed.
Ball 1.
That's a shame. It's a great feature and they just ruined it. They ruined it within like 2 weeks. It's not even usable anymore.
That's ball 2.
Oh man, that was right there. I just hesitated.
Ball, that's in.
Up the middle.
Yes, you're out.
Damn, good play. That's all you can do. Good play.
Leading off,
It's just I'm not getting good contact right now. Everything's just weak.
That's a ball. Nope, outside. Ball,
Oh
that's
man, I
outside.
can't. I mean, I mean, pinpoint has always been a little unforgiving if you're not perfect. But like this year, man, if you're not perfect with your pinpoints, because even if you are perfect, a lot of times it still will float right down the middle.
Hey!
Don't feel like 2 runs is insurmountable or anything. I could definitely come back easily. Just got to get on the pitch a little bit better. Just got to get some better PCI placement. And it's early. Just started. I didn't warm up. Literally, I got off work, come home. Here we are.
Leading off for the first baseman, number 5, Brandon. Wow.
Ah, that's right at him. That was good PCI placement, just bad timing. If I can get them both to come together, maybe, just maybe. Right there, look at that curveball down the middle and get on top of it. Just not getting good, like I said, just not getting good placement. Hoping that's gonna fix itself here real soon. But I'm making it easy on it too by swinging and everything. Same problem I've been having the past few days. Just not able to make good swing. Just kind of in a slump. But like if depth of field could get fixed and I could start using that again, feel like I could probably start hitting a little better. Looks like we're gonna have to wait to after the Classic, as they decided to just do some stability, no update.
Up next for Death Valley, the shortstop, Leo Debris.
Didn't realize I had 3 bear downs. Let me use one. He didn't go.
There you go.
He did go. Okay. Didn't look like he went on my screen, but check swings this year are just all over the place. It looks like you check, but you didn't check. It'll look like you didn't check your swing, but they'll say you did check it. It's just, you just don't know. Like there's some runs here to get if I could just get some better placement with this PCI.
Ball, that's out.
Professor Calvin on kick, man. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good one. I don't think I got under. I think I got a little too far under is what I'm trying to say. You give it a ride, but not do anything with it. See, I'm getting some pitches that I really need to be crushing. I'm just off. I'm doing all right. Just a little tired. A long day. Long day, but I'm here. Hoping I can get on the pitch here sooner or later.
That's a ball.
Start putting some runs up on the board. I feel like I'm seeing the ball out the hand very well right now. Come on. Get that ball out of the hand. That's my problem. Double play. Just can't get nothing going, man. I'm just bad contact.
Leading off for the Deuce,
Just don't know what to do to break out right now. Really don't.
Okamoto.
Ball. That's inside.
I feel like I'm just not seeing the ball out of the hand very well. That's why I'm not getting good PCI placement, because I'm not sure what the pitch is. If you don't know what the pitch is, it makes it a little more difficult to kind of track and figure out what you need to do.
The third baseman, Harry Pendleton.
That's outside.
I can always tell when I'm on. When I'm on and I'm hitting well, I'm patient at the plate, and I'm picking that ball up as soon as it comes out of the hand, and I can tell you almost the moment it's released what pitch it is. But I don't have that right now.
That's ball 2.
I don't know. That looked like a strike to me, but okay.
Ball. That's
Then
in.
I throw a perfect pitch, perfect release, and it doesn't go anywhere near where I need it. Been falling for this curveball a lot. Let me throw it again. Got him again. All right. Make an adjustment with my thumb here. See if that'll help.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Nope. That's inside.
See, I'm moving it down and trying to come back up. If I leave it alone there, I got that. There we go. That's a decent swing. A little early, but with Jorge's power, I mean, it's a little too far to the right. Thought I had a little more break to the right there.
Now batting for the Undertaker, the catcher, Will Smith.
It's not strikeout 1, 2, 3.
Ball 1.
There we go. Good take. Something up if we can get it. We'll take a base hit up middle though. little low in that circle change, but hey, I need base runners.
No, inside. Aye.
I ain't got that call. A little under. Nah, I gotta have enough. Just warning track again. Needed to be a little more, just a little higher.
Ball 2.
All right. First and second, 2 outs. Got Max coming up. Just looking for a base hit here, man.
Aye. Yep, that ball went out. Ball, that's out.
A little under again. I'm right there as far as getting good PCI placement. It's just not quite getting there. I really need to go to the bullpen here. I just now realized that. Couple switch hitters. We'll go with I go with Abner. I'll go with Abner.
Abner. Ooh, 3 bad.
Whoa, who that with that heat? Oh, that's that arm cheat. Whoa, wait.
All right, let's have a good inning here. Let's have a good inning. Just not able to quite pick up on that release point all the way in. Not consistently anyway. If I could, like that pitch, I mean, some of these pitches would be getting hit a whole lot harder.
That's a ball.
Do I play many seasons? Not really. Like anything offline, I pretty much don't touch. I just find it boring, and I play games to have fun. Most of the time online. I did do the World Baseball Classic mini season a couple times to grab a few packs, but But I can get it going here soon. Feel like I could have 7 or 8 runs up on the board at this moment, but it's not
Ball inside.
not in the cards right now. Just getting under every ball, it feels like.
Out.
Not sure what Made's doing there, just standing there like
He's
that.
out.
We got He's also swinging a lot of low pitches.
Ball.
He didn't want to offer that one though. Of course. See if we can dot that corner.
Nope, that's a ball.
Close. Okay, fastball. Hadn't thrown it yet. Maybe I can sneak this by him. Oh, fouled everything off. Okay. Yep, gonna foul everything off. How many pitches will it take?
Ball 3. Nope, that's ball 4. Take your base.
Not where I wanted it, but okay, he didn't swing. All right, so far my only offense has come from Jorge. Take a little more offense from him. Rolled over on it. Maybe I changed control. Maybe that'll help. Or it's shot, ain't it?
Off the plate, ball 1.
I've got to get to the eye doctor. My eyes have been a problem for a while now. And I'm beginning to think it's starting to really affect the game. I tried to get a doctor's appointment past weekend for one, or past Monday. It didn't work out too good for me. Hopefully I can get one soon. I'm beginning to think it's really starting to affect my game. What affected my gameplay? Now I'm starting to feel like it is. I'm just not able to see the ball.
Aye. Ball, that's off the plate. Hey!
Why does Brandon Lau at 69 contact versus left-handed hitting when he's P5? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think his normal left-handed contact is 67. So if he's P5, it should be 5 more. It should be 72 contacts. I don't know. I need to check that out whenever I get out of the game when we get finished here. The stat doesn't make sense.
Up next for Death Valley, the center fielder, Zidane Rafaela.
Pull it up over here. Shows on. Contact versus left is 64. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. But I thought I had a contact mod on him. If I got contact mod on him, shouldn't that boost it?
Ball, that's too high. Ball, that's inside.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the center fielder, Matt Clark.
I say I'm about to steal, but he threw a slider down the middle. We'll take that out the park. Is he gonna quit? Don't quit because you just gave up one, you know. All right. I don't know about that. I'm gonna take it though.
Inside ball.
The amount of fuckery I've had against me before, you know. A little under that one. Good timing though. That cutter gets me about every time. I just read this fastball. That's why I'm early.
He's out.
All right, I got a little 2-run lead. Now it's hold it. Now I'm going to the bullpen. Sure who I want to bring in, but I'm going to the pen. Wait to see what he does here. All right, what are we doing, brother? Are you just pausing just to run the timer down? Sadly, you got people to do that. They think I'll quit. People will quit or something. Okay, he wants to send me a message. Okay, we're getting Adam Adavino. Adavino. Usually I got messages turned off. I must have turned them on a while back and I keep forgetting to turn them back off. Playing Conquest. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've played it a little here and there. I just not an offline guy, but back years and years ago when I was first getting into Diamond Dynasty, I stuck with offline mode for a little while. I just love the competitiveness of the game. That's what I thrive on. That's what made me fall in love with Diamond Dynasty. Was ranked play. I want to take my best 9, put them up against your best 9, and let's see who can come out on top. Why are we pausing? I want the complete game bonus in the XP department if I can get it. There's a win. I'll go check and see if I got a mod on Brandon Lau or not. Thought I had a contact mod on. If I got a contact mod on, that should mean his contact should be boosted a little bit at least. Okay, my squad. Boom, boom, come down here. Got no mods on. Okay, I see it now. Because I don't have any of the good mods on or available yet. I got to get 11 more hits with him. Even if you put gold on, you're not doing anything. What did he say? Where the hell is notifications at? There it is. Let's see. Couldn't hit all night. Then I'm bringing a guy throwing 101. Just got lucky. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it nice and simple. All right, let's get into another one. thought we were gonna be right. I can pitch, bro. No. Hey, who's the guy hitting in the 2-hole? The mystery man. Guess we'll find out. I made the change over to this control freak after that game, during that game. That did seem to help a little bit, maybe. Sometimes when I'm not hitting, I'll just swap out control freaks real quick. I've been rocking Galaxy. I know it don't like to focus on it. I've been rocking it for the past 2 or 3 days. And I went back to the, where's it at? Your friend Kyle control freak. I don't get my logo again this game. What's up with that? Guess I don't get logos no more on my teams. He don't get his either. He's just got the standard default logo. See, that may be his thing, but for years it's been this way. You spend hours and hours of time. You spend time. We won't call it hours, but you spend a lot of time making uniforms, getting your custom logos, getting your custom emblems, all on the uniform and everything, and then the game just doesn't work. And put it on there, so you'll have games where it just doesn't work. Been that way for years. I ain't talking just like, I'm talking. I remember this being a problem back in 22. MLB The Show 22. It's this has no. I got out front of that. They have no, I guess, talent when it comes to fixing bugs. I really think one of the best things they could possibly do to fix this game is to hire in a third-party company to come in and just fix their mess.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's basically it. A little low, but we got on it.
Batting third, the second baseman, Leo.
Double play ball.
He's out.
Who's he got playing first? Is that Harper? Starting off kind of the same way I done last game. Just not great contact. Get a guy on, hit to a double play.
That is fifth, the designated hitter, Albie.
Hey!
2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 1, Jackson Romeo.
Let's see if I can do a little bit better here. This half inning.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Way out front. Way out front.
That's
Man, I
outside.
want something a little straighter than that, buddy. Give me something a little straighter. Well, I was a little late on that.
Foul ball.
Batting fifth,
That was bad at that. That's a shame. Smacked it for 105 off the bat right at him.
We were born to survive, can't change the time. We ain't taking the dive, yeah, we staying alive.
number 33, Jason Barazet.
This is where Veritek shines right here now. This is where his power and contact are on full display against a left-handed pitcher. 97 contact, 97 power. And he popped it. Which is why I'm probably not using Veritek right now. I was just, like, the meta as far as pitchers go is you have a lot more righties than lefties. But most of the time,
That's inside.
he's going to be facing righties with his poor contact, poor power. Come on, Jackson, you get the dig. You're there. Bottom half of the order coming up.
Leading off for the
Let's see what we can do here.
baseman, number 5, Brandon. Wow.
Just, how am I late? How am I late on the 83 miles per hour? 12-6.
Left fielder, number 1,
We got to get it. We got to get dedicated servers so we can have a lot more consistent timing windows. It won't always be perfectly consistent because there's always internet involved and
Inside
things
ball.
happen with internet. But if you go to a dedicated server, you're going to be a lot more consistent with timing windows. We all played online, have the moments like, man, I really felt like I was on time on that, but it says I was late. And then you'll swing the next go around, the exact same pitch, say fastball,
You're out.
And it feels like, man, I feel like I really was on time with that, but I'm early. Like there's nothing different from these two swings, but one of them was late. One of them was, that's because the timing window is being very inconsistent. When you're playing peer to peer, that's what happens.
You're out.
It's 2026. There should be no peer to peer anywhere in video gaming.
Up next for the Braves, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
So far, and I better say this as a knock on wood type deal, no connection issue. We had tons of connection issues other night. I feel like that was my internet server provider. I feel like my internet service provider was had to be upgrading the system, doing something, because it was, you know, it's kind of all over the place with my internet. Kept dropping out. More consistent tonight so far. I did order more Ethernet cables just in case that's what it was. I have them. Ooh, I'd be mad. I have them. They're sitting by my door where I brought them in, brought the package in. I didn't want to unravel all these cables the way I got it set up until I knew for sure if that was the problem. I did not mean to swing it there. I play hardwired. I don't play Wi-Fi. My router is in a completely different room on the other side of the house.
Number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nope. That's inside.
So I'll run a long ass Ethernet cable back here to an Ethernet switch and then split it out.
Ball, that's out.
Wife don't like seeing Ethernet cable run along the house, but she knew what she was getting into when she married him. I play games. That's what I do. That means that's what I got to do to have a hardwired connection back here. That's what I'm going to do.
The second baseman, Leo.
Perfect placement with PCI. Too bad my timing's up.
What do you got?
Felt like I held up there, but it's not. Get down and get out of play. All right, it's another game of who's gonna suck less.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the chance. I'm getting there.
No, foul ball.
for the Braves, the left fielder, number 1, Jackson Romeo.
Eduardo with a nice clean inning.
Ball in. Ball 2.
That's damn near perfect placement for PCI and a little early. All right, 2 on, nobody out. Got something we're cooking here. Can I make something happen?
Ball that's outside.
Will Smith has been doing pretty well for me lately. There was a little while there, but he dropped off and I couldn't get a hit with him. Just no matter what.
That ball's foul.
He's kind of come alive for me a little bit lately. Finally hit his first home run the other day. That was the pitch right there. I just didn't recognize it till it was too late. That's on me. Gotta recognize that quicker. Watch the hat. And switch over to the hand. That's all it is to it. Watch the hat. It's easier said than done, though. And where's your ass going, dude? That close to beat. All I done there was tap L1 for everybody to just kind of get going. I didn't want him to keep going. Try Cutter coming in on his hands here. See if he'll swing at it. Maybe at least make weak contact.
Hey.
He offered. Exact same pitch.
Ball that's
He held up.
inside.
Perhaps what we're doing now is he's going to think this fastball is a cutter.
Ball that's in.
Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I am just not getting a release point. I have days where I can lock right in the release point and see the ball right out the hand, and days where I'm just struggling to find it. And today is one of those I am struggling to find that release point. Hope I get better on offense before I do my weekend classic run. I'm hoping when I do it, I'm on one of those days where I'm really able to lock in. Not one of these days where I just swinging and praying.
Ball.
This is a battle of suck like no other. I suck, and apparently he sucks. And we're just trying to figure out who's gonna suck a little bit less. Or who's gonna get lucky and get that big hit that we're needing. He's got a guy on second with one out. That's possible. Could make some noise here. He could make some noise here. All right. Got him over the third, but he's on 2 outs. Now, what do you do? I got those circle change here in the dirt almost. I want it down, not there. That sucks. See, that was one of those hits of he just got lucky. He didn't hit it hard. He didn't get good wood on it. He didn't get good timing on it. He probably didn't have the PCI on it.
That ball's foul.
It just got through.
That's a ball.
I can't get nothing to release perfect right now. Everything's early by .05. Late by .02. Like, what are we doing? This is what I mean by timing. It just doesn't affect your hitting timing windows. It affects your pitching too. You got just that small amount of time to get that down where you can get a perfect release.
No, that's foul.
Now batting for the Undertaker, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's in. Ball.
This is horrible. This is just horrible tonight. Just can't get anything going. You tuned in looking for phenomenal gameplay. You tuned in the wrong spot. Lock in. There is no locking in. I can promise you that. If you just can't see the pitch, you can't see the pitch. No matter how much I'm trying to locate it, I'm not able to focus on it. That's the problem. It's what happens when you have bad eyesight. Focusing is not easy. I have good days with my eyes and bad days with my eyes, and I feel like today is a very bad day. But that's a slow turn, Made. What the hell?
Ball.
That was a very slow turn.
Inside, ball one.
Weird how he hasn't hit anything hard all game until he gets lucky because my diamond defense center fielder doesn't come up with the ball. Boom, the very next pitch. Gone. Couldn't script it anymore if you wanted. Just yeah, I gotta get 4 runs in 2 innings. And the way I'm swinging the bat, I'm not gonna get 1 run in any innings. Let's see, we got a 4-seam slider sinker. That was that sinker. I didn't go. It literally showed in the bottom left corner, the swinging analysis, that I didn't go.
He's out. Out. No, inside.
And we call it romance.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ozzy Albee. Up next for the Braves, the left fielder, number 1, Jackson Chorio.
There's a nice double play. Let's see if I can do a miracle. I mean, I've come back from worse than this in the ninth inning before, but that was back when my eyes was working properly.
Hey!
I can't see shit. I can't. I mean, it's almost at a point I'm gonna have to put this game down for a while, play some other stuff until I can get my eyes fixed. Because this game you realize so much on eyes and focusing on one spot. For other games, you don't necessarily need to. You need to see, but you don't need to focus on that one spot. That one spot that you got to be able to put your eyes on is so important in this game. And right now, with my eyesight, I cannot focus on that one spot. Which leads to that, like 4 hits, no runs, just getting shut out. Just horrible, just horrible swings constantly. Because I don't know where the ball's going. I'm gonna take a break. right, I'm back. Clean these glasses off. They got a few smudges on them. I've always said like really good eyesight, but as I've gotten older, I know something's up. Hopefully I can get to the doctor soon and get it figured out. Let's get into another one. See if I actually get my logo this game. I mean, it's not the greatest logo, but I did work on it and make one. Who do we got? We got Rhinestone, Matt Sklar, Rafaela, Kyle Schwarber, Santana, Big Dumper, Jazz, Ozzy, and then a mystery guy in the 8 or 9 hole. I couldn't tell.
Leading off here tonight, the center fielder, number 84, Matt Sklar. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Inside ball.
Change up maybe. Horrible jump by Ronald. Rafaela coming out of the box was slow. They got to fix that, man.
Runner.
That's outside. He's in there. He's safe. Ball, that's low. Nope, inside, ball 2. Yeah!
Look at that bullshit. It's gonna give him an easy run.
He's out!
And that right there, those 2 runs, those 2 swings show you everything. That's one of the big problems about this game. The one where he doesn't hit it worth a damn and no PCI, probably's on it, probably bad timing, goes through for a hit, RBI. The one he hits really hard, right to the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 86, Jesus Made.
Aye!
Let me see what this guy's got. He's got a 4-seam sweeper, cutter, circle change, and a sinker. That's a cutter. I will always misread the cutter every time. Can't be doing that. slammed it. Thought I was all over it.
Aye.
Okay, we can't let this guy think he can pitch. I got to get on something here.
Ball. That's inside.
See, that's a pitch, that's a swing for the fastball. Because I'm always see the cutter as a fastball. Been that way for years. I'm a little early, and if it don't cut, I'm all over it with a PCI.
Leading off for the Flyers, the third baseman, Jazz Gibson Jr.
Bad jump by my shortstop. Of course it is.
Now he got in. Safe. Ball one.
Seems like I'm playing from behind every game.
Nope, that's foul.
More. All right. What the? You got to pay attention, Big Lee. I know you worked a 12, 13-hour shift today. I know you're tired and you're sleeping. You're just thinking about how comfortable that bed's going to be in just a little bit. But we can't be giving up free run. We got to pay attention.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Nope.
All right, lead off double. Lead off double. Need to turn this into something.
Inside, ball one.
Need to turn it into something. Okay, we did. DD doing his thing. All right, Will. That was the pit. No way. No way. That was high. Hit the swung of that. Just looks so good, though. They look so good.
Ball one. Inside, ball
So he
2.
found a weakness for me chasing that high pitch, and he starts throwing it a little more. So I either got to lay off completely or start driving it and make him stop. Little under. Little under. I have been struggling to find me a first baseman. Feels like last year all over again. Last couple months last year, I could not find me a first baseman.
Ball, that's off the plate.
No matter what, I just couldn't. I tried so many different first basemen. None of them done anything. I took guys that I was doing well with in other positions, moved them at first base. They started to suck for me. And it feels like I'm going through the same thing again this year. Just cannot find a first baseman.
Ball, inside. Aye.
Harper, he sucked. Pasquatch, he sucked. Brandon Lau's not doing all that great. Matt Carpenter sucked. Hold on. Oh, I can't think of the guy's name. World Baseball Classic from, I think, Korea or something like that. He sucked. There was 2 or 3 more that I put in there, and
Runner.
I don't want to spend stubs on a first baseman. Trying to save all my stubs for Ohtani. One day I'll get there. Seems like every time I pick up 20 or 30,000 stubs, Ohtani's price goes up about 30 or 40,000 stubs.
That's a ball. Nope. That's inside. Ball.
I don't know. I really like Nolan, but man, his pitch mix really lacks that out pitch. There's no slider. Clean pitch today for the Mets. He's got good stuff in real life. Like, I've watched a couple of his games. Like, he's got really good stuff. Did not mean to swing at that. One of those situations where my thumb decided it wanted to swing, even though I did not. All right, I gotta take a pitch here. It don't matter where it's at. I can't go 3 pitches, 3 out.
The right fielder, number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball.
Bullpen
That's
gave up
inside.
7 runs. So the Mets lost.
5, the third baseman, number 3, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Not my best pinpoint. So it's been okay. I'm not hitting very well, and I think that's a little kind of to do with I'm having some eyesight problems right now. So that usually makes it a little hard to hit the ball when you can't see the ball. I'm trying to win these games, you know, by pitching really well, but this year, you know, pitching is quite difficult because even if you make a perfect pitch, it's probably not going to go anywhere near where you want it to go. See what I mean? Perfect pitch, perfect release. Does that sweeper go to the edge of the zone? Nah, it hangs out. Hey, got down there. Okay, good swing. I'm just gonna say good swing, but I'm not gonna win this game because I got two that I'm probably not getting anymore. I can't stop. I just can't see. Professor Calvin, you don't wear your glasses when you play? Well, I don't wear glasses. Like I've never worn glasses. Only these are just blue light glasses, just to keep my eyes from, you know, feeling strained after a couple hours in front of the monitor. But I think it's about time for glasses.
Aye.
I have really good days and really bad days when it comes to my eyesight. I have days where it doesn't bother me. It feels like I can see like I've done all my whole life. And then there's days of the day, it could just be that I work for 13 hours. I pulled a 13-hour shift today at work. So like I'm a little tired, and that could be part of the reason why I'm just not seeing the ball at all, really. Not able to locate it out of the hand, not able to identify the twist of the ball or the spin of the ball, to tell you what that pitch is. Because when I'm seeing the ball really well, as soon as he releases it, I can almost tell you what the pitch is and where it's going.
Ball one.
13, yep. It's every Thursday. Every Thursday I pull anywhere from 12 to 15 hours. A little early. Everything about that would have been all right if I just wasn't early. Do my best to keep him where he's at. Let's see if I can't make something happen. If the game would give me just a little bit of luck with some of my swings, when I do get a good swing, maybe I can chip away here. It's just 5th inning, got plenty of baseball left. The main goal right now, besides, you know, starting to hit, is keeping my opponent where they're at. Don't give up another run. He's got 5. He needs to stay at 5. There you go, Brandon. Can't quite get that smudge out right there.
The catcher.
Kind of another reason why I like to have depth of field back. See,
Off the
depth of
plate,
field,
ball one.
even when I had my bad eyesight days, I could still pick up the ball pretty easy. But since they messed that up, unfortunately, we can't use that anymore. I was really hoping they'd have it back
Ball.
before the classic started. And I really hope one day, SDS listens to a lot of people in the community and separates the classic from regular rank. Because this is just going to be another year of World Series, and 1,000+ rating means nothing.
That's ball 2. That's ball 3.
I don't feel like he goes to the same spot 3 times in a row, but I mean, that's a couple hard hit balls this inning, that triple digits, and they're just outs.
Ball.
That's
in.
like what I meant. Like, I need the game to help me out a little bit too. Like, let some of these good swings at least count for hits. I'm not saying they got to be home runs. Just if I hit the ball 106 off the bat, can it be a hit? I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. I had that pitch right there. I had that ball a minute ago. I hit it 106 off the bat. You watch, he'll get a home run here in a little bit. He'll hit it 94 off the bat or something like that.
That's a ball.
Can't stay down in the zone the whole time. You gotta come up. Play classic analog. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could do that. Brandon Lyle's getting a workout at first base though this game. I'm telling you that. I guess I need to eventually try to look and see who else I have available that can play some first base. So I can't get anything going with Lau. Can't get nothing going with Pasquatch. Couldn't get nothing going with any of the other guys. Like, is there anybody else I got that I have not tried? I'm gonna turn depth of field on to see if it at least help. But anyway, my eyesight right now, I know it's all like got glow and pixelation to it, but maybe to help me a little bit. just to see the ball out of the hand. I may not be able to pick up on what, just the pixels. This is all pixelated and blurry when it comes out of the hand. I can't see the rotation of the ball, but maybe just being able to see the location of the ball out of the hand will allow me to hit it. Hoping to get this fixed soon.
8-2.
It was a really great feature. But, you know, they kind of... I knew that night, man, I was sitting in my living room. I was watching a movie. I said, I'm going to check Twitter real quick. I seen SDS or put it out that, hey, we got an update dropping tonight. And one of the things we're fixing is depth of field. And I knew right then, I even said to myself, like, they're going to fuck it up. Logged on the next day, they fucked it up. There's not many game developers out there that can mess their game up even more with every update they do. The SDS can. I had already queued up to throw the first. Nothing I can do there. Hey, I kind of figured out, Tom. Been pitching well. Sweeper damn near out of the zone. He just slaps it in the right. One thing I did not need to have him give up another run.
Leading off for the second baseman,
It's not really helping. I'm gonna play it the rest of the game out like this, but I don't feel like
No.
depth of field is helping with the. It would if it wasn't so pixelated.
That's
I'm
ball
playing on a PlayStation 5 Pro SDS. So why does the ball look like I'm playing Super Baseball 2020 on the SNES? That's what the ball looks like. That's how pixelated it is. I'm not playing a Super Nintendo game. Have I made World Series? Yeah, I've made World Series before in the past, yes. It's been a few years. I almost just want to let Nolan just take his medicine and we'll just let the bullpen have a night off.
Ball.
I see. What is he doing?
Ball.
What are they doing? Balls are constant. Because I got no chance of winning.
Ball 1.
That's like perfect release. Perfect release. Ball goes nowhere near I needed.
Ball 2. Hey. Ball 3.
Perfect release. See? Just even when you're throwing perfects, the ball goes nowhere near where you
Ball
need it
4.
to
That's
go.
out.
The batter number 1, second base, Ozzy Alvarez.
They have got to get pitching worked out.
Ball. That's inside.
It's always at the very edge of the par. It's never in the middle.
Ball. That's in. Foul ball.
I hate this game. This game, the best way to describe MLB The Show is, no, I don't want a friendly quit. The best way to describe MLB The Show is like your abusive ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, depending on how we going here. Doesn't matter to me. They treat you like shit, and then you finally have enough and you say, I'm leaving, I'm done, I can't take it no more. Oh, but baby, I'm sorry, it's gonna be all right there. We're not gonna do it no more to you. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. And you're like, all right, I guess I'll give you another chance. And what happens? They abuse you again. And you just keep going back because, well, this is how it is. And the reason why we keep going back to MLB The Show is because the same reason a lot of people keep going back to Madden and like 2K basketball. There's no competition. We need some competition out here. I don't know who could bring it to compete against MLB The Show, but we need some. I mean, Konami's trying with their Pro Spirits Baseball, but they don't have an MLB license, and that kind of makes things hard. All right, first base. What do we got? What can we do at first base? I tried old Honky Pete. Honky Pete couldn't do nothing. We went with Bryce Harper for a little bit. Bryce Harper couldn't do nothing. We tried Charlie. Charlie's swing sucks. Carlos Pena. I've always kind of sucked with the, he's just kind of always sucked for me. Gil Hodges, not the greatest swing in the game. Ryan O'Hearn, couldn't do nothing with him. Travis Hafner, I just, one of those situations again, like Brandon Lau, just couldn't get nothing going. Music. That was early game. I mean, gotta get away from that. Okay, here, Alexi Ramirez. And I couldn't do a whole lot going. This is the guy I was trying to think of. I couldn't remember his name. It was Okamoto. Started off like, oh, I might have me a first baseman because he hit like home runs and back-to-back at bats, and then he fell completely off. Just another Brandon Lau right here. Good against one side, horrible against the other. Ventos don't like his swing. Jack doesn't have enough contact. Arias has contact, but his power is abysmal. And then so it's like Vinny was doing good when I first started using him, and then he just stopped, and now he's hitting 237. So what am I hitting with Brandon here? 247. So it's not like I'm doing a whole lot more here with Lau. Out of all these games I've played, I got a couple packs. I know I'm not going to get anything out of them because this isn't one of those channels that pulls diamonds. I can assure you, none of the packs I ever get will have diamonds on them. I might have a gold, but most of the time the highest card in any pack I have is probably going to be bronze, maybe silver if I get lucky. Oh, I got a gold. Look at that. I can't even tell you the last time I pulled a diamond. I don't even know what that feels like. Done lost. I have no idea who it was or anything. All I can tell you is I pulled one. Probably been about 200 plus packs now since I pulled a diamond. It's been a couple weeks. And since they don't give us any packs for playing online, that kind of sucks too. I've been stuck right here like at 490. I've been stuck around 490 for a couple weeks now. Every time I get a little bit of stubs too. Every time I get a little few stubs, hey, get close to Ohtani. You go and look at Ohtani. Oh, Ohtani went up in price. So I'll put Vinny back in. Does he have a mod on? He had a gold mod. I'd much rather have a diamond mod. We'll just take a mod off. A lot of players, mods do them no good. We'll run another one, but starting to get about that time. It's 12:30 my time, and I got up at like 6 a.m. my time. So I'm looking at, can you have two Ohtanis on the same? No, you can't have two Ohtanis in the same team. I get what you're saying, but you can't. The only way you could run Ohtani as a pitcher and a hitter is you have to DH him. Because if you got one Ohtani in your team, when you go looking for another one, you won't even see it. You won't even be able to find it. Feels like I'm gonna be the away team this time. The menu felt. Please don't be a bot. if they're not picking anything, it's a bot. We're going to be dealing with bots in the Classic. We're going to be dealing with hackers in the Classic. Cheaters, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be dealing with a lineup screen glitch where you can, I don't know how it's done, and I hope nobody puts it out there how it's done. But basically what happens is in your lineup selection screen, you can do something that will basically forfeit the game for your opponent, and you get the win without even going into the game. That's the glitch we got going on right now. And SDS has the balls and the gall to have a damn weekend classic with all of that going on. Imagine you're going into your final game. You've won 5 in a row. You're trying to get that 6-0 reward. And you get hit with a lineup screen glitch and you lose your final game without even loading in. That would just, yeah, so this is a bot. I've matched with a bot and I'm not even in high rank, and that's still crazy because a bot won't pick nothing. Eventually it will pick something because the way the bot works, eventually it'll select something. But this is what we got looking forward to starting tomorrow. See, it finally selected something. Now I might be wrong and it might not be a bot, but everything about this tells me it's a bot. And if it's a bot, I'm gonna have to quit, which is another thing that sucks. Why? Because SDS is banning people who play the bot. They're not getting rid of the bots. They're banning the players that played against them. So we'll see. I'm gonna see. And I'll know by the way he plays if it's a bot. Usually if they don't swing or anything, that means it's a bot. He swung, so we might not be in a bot situation. We might just be in a dickhead situation where he didn't want to pick anything. He's saying.
Runner, yes.
Foul!
It's just crazy for SDS to really put on a classic when there's so many issues with the game right now. It's just, I really believe they just got their head stuck in the sand and they're not hearing community telling them, hey, this is a problem, all the problem. I really feel like they got their head just stuck in the sand, just thinking that everything is hunky-dory and there's no issues.
Ball.
I was gonna say that might drop, but no, it won't. Couple not so bad swings at inning, but nothing to show for it.
The white unit, number 99, Aaron Judge. Batting fifth, the catcher, Alex Hall.
This is the type of player you'll run into, though, as you start dropping the range.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
That's a good swing. That's 112 off the bat. 482 feet. That's a bomb.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That felt good. That was my first perfect in a while. I jumped that pitch way too early. I did not mean to swing it there.
No.
All right, Vinny,
It's
come
not.
on, man. I like your swing. You started off really well for me and then just fell off. That's an RBI. That's not a horrible swing right there. Man, I'm a little under with the PCI. Good timing.
Ball one.
Right at him. I had a bomb by Soler, double by Didi, and then we got him in just a little small ball act.
Leading off for the Heat, the designated hitter, Eric Wagaman.
I don't feel like we're gonna go a whole game in this game. Definitely feel like this is gonna be a shorter game. Either if I quit or something's gonna happen.
Runner, runner, runner!
You're always on my mind.
Another bomb.
Nope, that's inside. Ball.
Damn. Slammed it. Slamming again. They slamming. That's a fastball down the middle, and I slam my PCI straight down. I don't know what I'm doing now. Like I'm just trying to put the PCI on the opposite side of whatever pitch is doing. Overshooting where I need to be at.
Ball.
Yeah, I got a couple home runs. Little small ball also. Just gotta get some better PCI placement. That's where I'm at. I gotta stop slamming. Like, I'll break out of the slamming habit for a little while and I'll just fall right back into it. And I don't even realize it for a while. And then I got to be conscious of that and trying to make sure I'm not slamming. I feel like I hit best when I don't have to think and everything's just working. Like I'm not making mental mistakes at slamming, overshooting my PCI, or one I have a bad habit of is where I hold my PCI up and as soon as the pitch is thrown, I drop it down and then try to come back up. When I got all of that working right and I'm doing none of that bad stuff, I don't even have to think about what I'm doing. I just see the ball and I just hit the ball.
Up next for the White, the catcher, Alex. Ball.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen.
Up next for the Heat, the left fielder.
As soon as I took off running for him, like, yeah, he's not going to get there.
Ward. Leading off for the underside, the designated hitter, Monte. Go left.
That's a ball.
I do believe he's going to quit the
Timeout.
game,
Ground
basically.
rule double.
I mean, he just took a center fielder and ran the opposite direction. I wouldn't be surprised he auto pitches here. He auto pitched, but I still missed it. Like, what is up with my logo? Why am I have not had my logo at all tonight in any of my games?
Ball two.
None of my games I've had. That doesn't make sense. I could understand one game here and there, but every single game I've played. It's just crazy to me. Like, I don't understand why I'm not getting it. My opponents has been working fine, every one of them, but mine. play.
Leading off for Hawaii, the designated hitter, Aaron Wagaman. Up next for the Eagles, the first baseman, Matt Stevenson.
Oh Lord, another one's gonna drop out here in the middle of everywhere. Out here in the middle of nowhere, another one drops.
Runner, he's going, he's going. Runner!
Ball one.
No, no, no! Hey!
Nope, that's foul. That's ball two.
Leading up for the Undertaker, the right fielder, number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball! That pitch is out. Ball.
Now batting for the Undertaker, the second baseman, Rico Jeffrey.
Man, if I was on and I was seeing the pitch and seeing the ball like I normally would be, this game would be over already. I would have done mercy, dude. But instead, I'm swinging at trash.
Ball one.
See if Smith can get something going. Not going.
Ain't no stress.
Leading off for the Heat, the third baseman, Yu Chang. Leading off for the Undertaker, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pulled it down. Added up here, went up here, pulled it down here. I did it again. Tried to do it again, but I swung that time. It stopped me from pulling it all the way down. These are the things that hurt you as a hitter when you have these horrible habits. Like 97 up middle, I gotta be on there. I gotta be all over there. Especially considering I had my PC already set up right there.
Leading off for Hawaii, the catcher, Alex Hall.
Runner, runner, runner. Runner, runner, runner.
I am feeling it right now. Ooh. There's 2 good swings and nothing to show for it. Can we make it 3? Getting sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Up. And up for what? Ugh. Just over 19 hours straight. The 13-hour shift mixed in between all that.
Fair shot.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Say, did you tag the bag?
Runner. Runner, runner, runner.
Ronnie don't come up quick with that.
Runner, runner, he's going. Runner. Runner.
Now batting for the Undertaker.
It's time for the bed. I want this game to hurry up and get over with. I'm just swinging away.
No, foul ball. He's out.
Hope it hit quit. I usually don't want my opponents to quit, but I want to get it over with. Let's just get these 3 outs. I might have to go to the bullpen.
Runner.
Doesn't do me any good to throw down because nobody's going to cover. Fuck it, I guess I go to the bull.
Up next for Hawaii, the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Now pitching, Andres Montiel.
Runner, runner, runner.
The designated hitter, Aaron Wagaman.
Runner, runner. Runner, runner, runner.
That's right. He's not coming after it. That's right. I forgot. One more out. Just give me one more out. Let me end this shit. This has been a boring game here. Well, it ain't been boring. It's just I'm tired.
Runner, runner, runner.
There we go. Ball game over. Ball game over. Ball game over. I know that wasn't the most amazing stream tonight because I'm between eyesight and just being fucking tired. I didn't exactly, have my best games. Anyway, appreciate the love, Saul. Appreciate the love. It's won't be on tomorrow night. Probably won't be on Saturday night because I got to do another one of these 13-hour shifts Saturday. So I don't want to come in and do the damn anything with this. Probably anything to do with the classic when I'm tired like I am now. So probably won't be till Sunday, and we'll attack the classic. But I mean, you never know. You never know. I may be able to get on between now and then. We'll see. But for sure, I know Sunday. So with that being said, hey, if you tuned in on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I do appreciate you. And till the next time, y'all stay safe. Have a great night. And peace out.